From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the Broncos sideline, get a look at their head coach. His guys caught in the mushy middle of the NFL after 4 weeks, sitting at 2-2. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And leading them out to one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. O'Connell here from the gun. Finds a man right side. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying the sneak, O'Connell. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in a double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
O'Connell's hit, and he lost the football. And the Chiefs pick it up. There he goes on the right side. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the turnover into a lead.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security, because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
At the 27-yard line.
Connell looking to run. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. From the gun, O'Connell And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
That's taken at the 15. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Set up. Bronco 80. Set up.
He'll go play action. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Chiefs first down. Working now from the gun. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead.
Set. 70 Lions. Go.
First down, play action. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Cougar nice.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
They'll set up here for the point after. The tight end gets it on the fake. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes the Bronco offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all look the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Broncos, and this running back headed back out for a new series. Throwing now on first down, O'Connell. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Flush down now, O'Connell's hit, and he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Retains possession.
O'Connell now to throw on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Takes it in at the 26. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Jukes away from one. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain 10, first down. So here comes that challenge flag. The Chiefs want him to take another look at that play. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Headed out right. He calls his own number again. Shoots another one. Keeps himself upright. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Back now, pressure coming. Escapes a defender, and that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And the kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. On first down, O'Connell. Short pass caught by his tight end. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. Here's the one back on the handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Another carry for him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Defense showing blitz. O'Connell. Oh, he lost the football. And the Chiefs pick it up. A lot of space ahead. Space on the right. He's got room. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing is O'Connell. He takes it himself. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. No throw, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Guys, dig deep.
6 defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down.
Ready? 70, tip, hut.
Throwing now off the play action. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. through and breaks away. And he will get this inside the 30. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.